Yeah, we never really learned, quote-unquote, anything from Sly's dad. I mean, the sliding on lasers, not something that new.
This is just overwhelming. Amazing. How'd Thaddeus make a flying machine in the 1800s? Bet this thing still works.
Oh, I'm sure it's operational.
Dr. M, glad you could see all this. I know you've been looking forward to it.
Looking forward to all this and your death.
Come on, aren't we supposed to banter a little?
I only talk with my equals, and Bentley said no.
Come on, I would think that Sly'd be a little bit better. I mean, you never got the chance to fight our dad. You can't say that you're necessarily better than us. Okay, I see it. There's a glowing thing we need to attach to. If I can get up there. Wait, slide down, and there we go. Oh, we gotta bring him down, weigh him down. Actually, you know what? Yeah. I'm kind of curious if the special moves will actually deal more damage to him. You just broke our car! You bastard! You know how valuable that was? Okay, so doing that does absolutely nothing. Let's not ever do a triangle square combo again. Wait, did he just turn that into water? Or was that water before? Okay, triangle and X does nothing either. Although I don't know if I actually hit him with that, so I want to do that again. Nope, you cannot hit him with triangle X. Theory tested, theory failed.
You're as weak as your father.
That's only because I'm experimenting. If I want to be like Bentley, I gotta experiment. It's only natural.
2016 Zach here again, and this chunk of missing audio is just me realizing that I just compared myself to Bentley. On purpose. What has happened?
And actually, I don't think we really need to go underneath that boat. Just run around this way. Or is it required to blow up? It's required to blow up. I'm trying to figure out timings on when I can attack him and when I can't, because he does dash forward right for you. And I don't trust that sphere either. I keep wanting to do the triangle square combo because I've always used it on the other enemies. It feels like something you would use on him. And no, you don't actually get that ball to hit him. Wait, maybe I can hit the ball. Nope, cannot hit the ball. Don't hit the ball. Alright, so really the only way to damage him is with the cane. Alright, so I think we got this now. Couple of theories tested, all of them failed. God. Would you latch onto him? Come on, Sly, you were right under him. There. No? Really? He was stuck. Sly was stuck on the laser. He wasn't moving.
As weak as your father.
Get back here. Come on, get up there. Would you latch onto? I mean, you're getting close enough. You're like right under his little hovercraft. You should be able to latch on. There we go. Jeez, man. Okay, so he runs away. That's when to get him. And I guess we technically have to get the boat to blow up. Alright, so we got those parts down. Wait, no. Again, same thing. Quickly. Ow. I hate that dash attack. I wish there was a way to avoid that. Oh, you know what? I just realized I got other attacks I could use. This might help. Nope, L2, the super jump, doesn't do a damn thing. This could work, though. The super skating. What if I do that? I swing at, or I just glide past him really quickly with the skates. I mean, it doesn't help that much, but it might be able to help me avoid the water when he does it again. Well, at least we got past the first phase already. Just latch on, Sly. No, don't be standing in one place. I know momentum's a real difficult thing to overcome, but still. There we go. Alright, there's another one of these. So now he's going to blow up the aircraft. We needed this. Maybe. So you blew up a car, and now you're blowing up a helicopter. What's next? A boat? No, the boat was the first thing. Next would be a car, wouldn't it? Well, we've dealt with water, now we got electricity. I'm surprised over the fact that we can't get the ball to hit him. You would think that with some sort of mechanical thing like that, it would at least fry his circuits. But no. It hurts me, doesn't hurt him. We can skate on laser beams, but we cannot touch electricity. Nope. If only that lightning would fade away after a period of time. Oh, I just now realized that when he does that ground pound, he leaves a little bit of electricity on the ground too. You know what? I want to try something. I want to try a theory real quick. Okay, theory is right. My first theory is actually right about this game. If you jump on those lasers, the balls of whatever he throws out at you will vanish. He's not giving me a chance to hit him. Play fair, Dr. M. There we go. Okay, this might be the last one. So we've seen water, we've seen electricity. I'm guessing fire's next. A great ball of fire. If I can actually get to him. Come on, you're right under him right now. Oh my god, Sly. Why don't you ever want to hook onto stuff? What is your problem with hooking? There. Okay, at least I got 2 hits that time. Yep, car. Oh, the car had a tail too. I want to go out and look at it, but don't want to get hit by a laser beam. Oh, and he summons multiples at once. Ain't that a great way to start it off? Now, if the thing about the electricity holds true now, it does. Good. So that's one way I can get rid of those balls of whatever. If he would stop spamming them out all the time. That way I can at least clear the field a little bit. And that way I'm not running around in circles trying to hit him while also avoiding whatever he's summoned at me. That damn dash attack. Well, thankfully I didn't receive double damage for that. See, now, this is a little bit easier to avoid than his electricity ground pound. Because at least there's an opening to attack him. Oh, I had to miss. Come on, right here. We got this. He's so close to death. Only 2 attempts, too. No. We can do this. So close. Like 2 more hits and he's down. Yes! Victory! Dr. M's gone.
You've got some moxie, Sly. I'll give you that.
I don't know what went down between you and my father, but I'm telling you, it's not the same with me and Bentley.
You might be right. He risked his life to defend you.
I do the same for him.
Funny. Your father was never such a good friend.
We're all individuals. I might be part of all this, a member of the Cooper line, but in the end, I'm just me. Not Henriette, Thaddeus, Slight and Common, Ryoichi, or my father. Just Sly.
I think he missed a few.
Please, keep your touchy-feely rhetoric to yourself. I can't stomach it. You Coopers, a bunch of dirty, attention-grubbing thieves. All of you, thieves!
Oh, we do like to be in the limelight.
Hold it right there! Both of you thieves are going to jail.
Nice to see you, gorgeous.
You too.
Oh, a love interest. I might be beaten, but I'll make you suffer.
Not her!
Oh, no slow motion?
No one hurt my criminal.
Oh, wow. Wait, no. You're telling me we're going to finish the game with Carmelita? With the worst accent in the entire Sly series? This is how we beat the game, with her. Please tell me it's not so. One more Sly section, please.
What happened?
Sly?
Where are we? What is this place?
Sly, can you remember anything?
No. Who are you? You look familiar.
I'm Inspector Carmelita Montoya Fox.
And who am I?
You're my partner, Constable Cooper.
Well, partner, we'd better get out of here. The ceiling's gonna go. Haven't got much time.
Let's go.
Escape sequence? With Sly?
Sly! You in here? Sly?
Okay, how did Bentley manage to get through all that? At least with Dr. M, he had a GPS on Sly.
We watched as Dr. M just stood there, unwilling to leave as the walls caved in on the vault. He'd spent his life lusting over the Cooper fortune, and he wasn't going to give it up, no matter what the cost. Our exit was a little rough, but Murray managed to get us out just in time to witness the final fate of the Cooper legacy. It was a bittersweet moment. The end of the road always is. We both looked on, lost in our thoughts, thinking back on all the adventures that had brought us here. The people we'd met and places we'd seen. We'd worked for a long time to get Sly into that great vault, and now its secrets were hidden again, this time for good. I could only hope that he'd found what he was looking for in there. We searched every inch of the island for Sly, retrieving the gang one by one, only to make the surprising discovery that he didn't want to be found. As always, he'd left a calling card, only this time, it was worth millions. The months rolled by, and when Sly still hadn't shown up, Murray headed back east to complete his training with the Guru. Without Sly as our leader, for the first time, we each had to step out on our own. A difficult thing. We'd been together ever since we met at the orphanage. To this day, Murray and I are still close. Recently, he's been trying to break into the pro racing circuit, stock van class. Things are looking good. He's got a unique talent for living through crashes other people would have found fatal. Just always bounces clear. And of course, there's Penelope, my new partner in crime. Let me tell ya, I'm in love. She and I have set out on a journey that I never would have dreamed up while running with Sly and Murray, although I hope our paths will cross again soon. So while this might be the end of our adventures together, it could be the start of something even bigger. Time will tell. Literally. 'Cause I'm building a time machine to find out.
And I guess that does lead into Sly 4, which is going to be Sly Cooper, Thieves in Time. But man, what a journey. That was a great game. Great trilogy, really.
Dimitri went on to become a celebrity skin diver. The ladies flocked to him, and so did the money. I got a postcard from him once. It said, "I'm here, wish you were fine." Like me. He's his own man.
That doesn't sound like it comes from him. He'd say, "I'm a cool cat, daddy-o. The ladies are hopping over here, wish you were coming."
The Panda King returned to China and lived a happy life living 2 doors down from his beloved daughter. She, of course, was pleased to have him screen all of her future suitors. As of yet, she's still unmarried.
Fuzzy Lumpkin? Oh, that's right, Toonami did have a part in this game,
The
but...
Guru returned to the Outback and took on some new Dreamtime students. One of which was a high-profile rock star that brought a lot of unwanted media attention. Last I heard, he was hiding out in New York City. Figured it was the last place they'd ever look.
Really? Are they trying to do a Beatles type thing with that? For shame, Sucker Punch. They ain't got one more character, don't you? No, that's it.
That sneaky devil.
Love how he's still wearing the mask. But man, that was a great series. Credits were over really quick too. I mean, I would have expected... Normally when I beat games like this, there's long credits and I go over exactly what I thought of the game series. That was a lot quicker than I thought. It didn't really give me much time to discuss the game, which is kind of sad, but I gotta say, I know this is a controversial probably take on the matter, but I'm almost wanting to say that Sly 3 might be my favorite Sly game. I mean, previously I said it was Sly 1 because it felt more like a platformer. It was what introduced me to the game. It has a lot of nostalgia to it. But Sly 3 did something that Sly 2 tried to do, and it failed to me, in my opinion at least. And that's mix the whole missions as well as the platforming elements with other characters as well. It got down the characters a lot better than Sly 2 did. It made characters lovable, Bentley, and it just felt like an overall better game. The only, well, okay, were a couple issues, like number one, the fact that there were no real collectibles in the game like Sly 1 and 2. I felt that they could have easily thrown that in. It's kind of sad that they didn't. Although despite the fact that they didn't, the missions, or the chapters themselves, still lasted a fairly long time. They made up for the lack of collectibles and more variety in the missions, and I enjoyed that. The other big issue, and I think this is a glaring problem that a lot of people had, I hope so at least, was Carmelita. Good God, that voice actress. I am so hopeful that she does not come back for Sly 4, and I know that's a terrible thing to say, that a person does not get a job in another game, but it's not her that I have a problem with. It's whatever voice she was using for this game, and I blame the voice director, the whatever he's called. The fact that he actually let her get by with this Jersey Shore Russian Italian mix accent. That wasn't Carmelita. That was never Carmelita. Why did they let that happen? I mentioned it from the very first time she showed up in this game. Give her any type of accent aside from that and I would have been fine. Her voice itself wasn't that bad. It's the way she took on that role. The chapters. I love the chapters in this game as well. Most of the chapters in this game. Wasn't really a huge fan of the Chinese one, but Italy, Pirate, not Norway, Netherlands, or whatever the dogfighting one was, Australia, all amazing chapters. I love the level design. Like I said, the only issue was the Chinese one. I thought that was a little bit much with the way they did that level design, but it was much better than in Sly 2, where there were about 3 or 4, no, well, maybe 2 or 3 chapters that had level design I wasn't really a big fan of. And I love the whole fact that they actually had more platforming in this game. I can't get over the fact that they implemented the platforming back, something that was missing from Sly 2. It started with platforming, it ended with platform. I failed a lot in the final chapter with the platforming, but it was there, and it made me so happy. I don't care if I died a lot, I don't care if the fact that the game was screwing up on me, and it was. I refuse to accept the fact that most of those hooks were my fault. I can accept a lot of the other problems, but there was a glaring obvious issue with the hooks. He was not attaching onto them like he should have been. That said, like I said, the platforming was there and I loved it. I loved the hacking missions. I loved the dogfighting. That's why I want to say that Sly 3 might be my favorite. And I know that's an issue because a lot of people prefer Sly 2, saying that Sly 2 is the best in the series. Not really my opinion. Sly 2 probably the least impressive of the trilogy. But anyways, like I said before, I will be doing all the Master Thief Sprint challenges. However, I'm not going to do them immediately right now. I'm going to wait a bit, and then I'm going to get to them later. Because I do want 100% of this game, that way I can say 100% of the entire trilogy. But for now, I'm going to hold off on doing that, mostly because there's a couple missions, actually, that I'm kind of worried about. Mostly this one. Defeat the Blue Viper without taking significant damage. And there's a few others like that, where you're limited on how much damage you can take. So, I'm not going to actually practice them before I do them, because I want them to be somewhat blind. However, I don't want to take 20 attempts and record all 20 attempts. I want to do something slightly different with them. Now, as for Sly 4, since it's been officially announced at this past E3, I know a lot of people are going to be asking whether or not I'm going to be doing it, and the answer is, of course, yes. I mean, I love the Sly trilogy, so there's no way I'm not going to be doing Sly 4. Now, as for whether or not I'll be doing it on release day or release week, I'm not entirely sure right now. It all depends on what I have going on at the time when it comes out, but that's a ways away. I mean, it's probably not going to be coming out until maybe late 2012. So we'll see when the time comes, but yeah, I will definitely be doing Sly 4. But that wraps it up for this game, and I guess I'll be doing the Master Thief Sprint challenges another time. So until then, adios.
Hey, 2016 Zach here once more. No missing audio this time. I just wanted to reconfirm that I will in fact still be doing Sly 4. There is one slight change in plans though, and that is that the Sly 3 bonus videos, the Master Thief Sprint challenges, while they still be done, will be coming after Sly 4 instead of beforehand. So thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you in the next epic Cooper Gang adventure. Till then, adios. And yes, you guys just got 2 sign-offs. A double dose of adios. Alright, later.